What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to part 2 of UFC 6 Career Mode. We're just gonna hop right into things. Oh, it looks like he was ranked. We're not. I've seen the. Yeah, see, I think it does it for me, and I don't want to waste your guys' time with all their training stuff. Oh my god. Alrighty.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amir the Prince Albazi! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Black Mamba.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1, and we will find out the extent to which this young man is ready for prime time as he takes his shot at a ranked opponent for the first time.
This is what he wanted, right? This is what you want as a fighter. You dream of these moments. Let's see if he can capitalize. A ranking is on the line for this young man.
Man, this kid's got star power. It's wild to think about how big a celebrity he would be if he had a UFC title wrapped around his waist.
Could you imagine, John, if this guy became UFC champion? People are drawn to him. Only thing missing now is that belt. If he gets that belt, you may be looking at the next great UFC star.
Now some separation. All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier. You get up, I put you down. That's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be. And he's back up. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, my goodness, what an elbow.
All right, so we're upright for now. Oh, and there it is again. You can see that one coming from a mile away, and yet still the opponent had no answer. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side because that butterfly guard allows him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it. Transition.
All right, right into side control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Another mistake.
Great first round out of the flyweights. Round 2 coming up.
All right, let's breathe. Breathe for me. Excellent work.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful body.
Snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook,
man,
don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
And there it is. You see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight, but a takedown can really level the playing field, and that takedown right there was timed perfectly. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. Oh, my goodness. That was a nice level change. But he looked like he was almost uncertain when he got to the leg. He was surprised. He surprised himself by getting in so deep. Oh, right in the mount. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He's secured the left arm.
All right, restart.
Push.
Ready to fight? Ready.
I will see if he can pluck the ranking from his opponent as we get round 1 underway. I don't believe he's fought against a ranked guy before. We'll see what he can do with it.
Biggest spot of his career. You advance every time you win. He's won enough now to put himself in there with a ranked person. How does he do when he starts to fight elite competition? We're about to find out.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Good takedown defense. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Oh man, oh! Back to his feet. not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's... All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
Shooting for a takedown here, he is stuffed. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical.
Oh!
That's gonna do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the top 15!
Unbelievable.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amir, the Prince
Yeah.
All right, so credit, of course, to the ranked fighter for putting his number on the line against an unranked fighter, but that top 15 now going to look different next week.
John, he assured us that he was ready for this moment. He went out there and he delivered. What a beautiful performance.
Alright, how... I'm trying to spend some skill points. Non-ranked. Wait, am I ranked? I guess I'm not. Is this it? Okay, yes it is. I think cardio is my stamina. I think. I don't know actually. Trinity's being a sleepyhead today. Can you wave hi to me, Trinity? You okay? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm gonna kill my coach. Trinity, where are you? Okay, there she is. Hi, sleepyhead. Give me a thumbs up if you're okay. Alrighty. She's so pretty.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diesel. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amir, the Prince Albazi.
You okay? You good?
Good.
All right, here we go at the start of round 1, and I know how happy he is to now be a ranked fighter in this ruthless division, but every time you compete, you're putting that number on the line.
Yeah, every time you fight, you're defending that ranking, and competition just gets harder and harder. This young man...
Hey, I think, hang on.
Us, he is more than ready to not only be ranked, but work his way towards trying to become a UFC champion.
All right, so this should be interesting. He sort of intimated in the fighter meeting that it wasn't the greatest training camp in the world, and you can sort of see that in the physique a little bit.
And John, you know, we don't know what that entails. We don't know what happened to him personally, professionally, but knowing that he's aware, he knows that he's got 2 choices, either go knock him out or really try to get it or keep this fight at a super slow tempo. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
There's that patented single. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you have got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you gain secure top control.
Well, Albazi gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Ooh, mat return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
Back to his feet. Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Oh, and there it is again, another another takedown that has certainly been the narrative in this round.
I mean, over and over, he gets to his legs, takes him down. I mean, he's beating him on the entry. So by the time he reacts,
Oh, great
it's too
takedown
late.
to sit his opponent down, champ.
Beautiful job getting that takedown. Going to the double leg on the side of the octagon, but his opponent gave himself a chance, John, by falling into butterfly guard. Another takedown lands.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Single leg takedown is good. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so what do you think? Probably another take.
Just a minute, guys.
So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
Oh yeah, you're fine, totally.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready, Josh? Coach? Okay,
Round
let's
two
go.
underway. And that one certainly found the target. Oh my goodness, massive hook by him there.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Oh, nice timing on the takedown there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Another big takedown. He was trying to pass there, but no, his opponent said no way.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment you try to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh! All right, so a little bit stunned, holding on to him now in the clinch.
But that's smart, John. He's trying to recover. He's trying to knock the cobwebs off after he got hurt.
Takedown defense on point. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Right now they separate. Well, oh!
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
And he's able to work.
I'm taking him down.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amir, the Prince Albazi!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
God damn with that knee strike.
Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that ring.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Awesome. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amir, the Prince Albazi.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Well, a lot of headlines about that nasty virus at the Believe MMA gym. It wiped out a lot of the team, but he's got a good immune system.
Yeah, he got so lucky, Johnny. Isolated himself. Him and Coach Thompson did a good job recognizing, hey, I've got a really important fight on the books. I got to stay away from everyone else, and it worked out. He's so lucky that he did not get sick like everyone else did. Didn't see that one coming. It's tagged.
Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
And back to his feet. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Blood dripping now from the lip. Overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but Herb Dean steps in. What a fight!
Wow! He's destroyed.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Amir, the Prince Albazi!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
I'm earning a lot of money now. Damn. Alright, give me just a minute, guys. You okay, Trinity? 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 You okay? You need to wake up, baby. Alright, I will go back to recording, okay? Alrighty. No, now what?
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amir the Prince Albazi! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joshua the Fearless Van!
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, here's the flyweight phenom Joshua Van. When you got boxers like Andre Berto texting Daniel Cormier that this kid's got hands, you're doing something right and a big spot for him here tonight.
Johnny gets praise from everybody that lays eyes on him. It's his ability to box, but also just his willingness to fight. It truly makes him special.
Van's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. So, champ, we managed to get a word in with Coach Thompson during the lead up to this fight. Obviously, a lot of positive things to say about the fighter, but everybody's talking about this MMA gym. It's spectacular.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. It's great to see the change, but it means something a little bit that those guys made it through the grunge, how dirty the gym was, and just still able to become who they were. Granted, we love the upgrades, but I hope they can keep the spirit of what Believe MMA was, and that's that grungy, dirty type of fighter and style.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Josh Van is not a small guy for the weight class. Shorter and thicker. Like, look at the size of Van's legs. That's where he takes all of his power from.
Van's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily. Van, one of the more athletic boxers in the UFC, pressing forward on that lead leg.
He has as much of a traditional boxing stance as any guy in the UFC. Constant forward pressure, hands always where they're supposed to be. I love watching Josh Van fight.
All right, coming down the stretch here, round one, and even if you haven't watched a lot of fighting before, you know what the narrative has been in this round. It's been all the leg kicks.
I mean, the leg kicks are doing tremendous damage to his opponent. He's doing a good job of controlling the range. He's slowing his opponent down, so when the fight gets long, he really is going to struggle.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny, don't see coming.
Johnny,
Massive head kick there.
sorry, my man. Johnny.
That indeed will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amir the Prince Albazi!
Well, this arena is absolutely buzzing after that one, DC. An incredible win by stoppage for him here tonight.
And there were a lot of dangers in this fight with the kicks, the knees, the kickboxing resume of his opponent. To stay safe, to overwhelm him and finish in the way that he did really does propel him into something bigger. I'm excited to see what happens for this guy coming forward.
Oh, now what is it?
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amir, the Prince Albazi! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Manel Starboy!
Ready.
All right, here we go, champ. Ready to go round 1. I know you're rubbing your palms together. Which I guess means your cell phone is on the table, but after his last knockout, a lot of the fans are tuning in to see what he can do. Back, the shot gets too early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
All right, so we got a bottle of this new skin cream in the broadcast booth. If I start rubbing this on my arms,
I'm leaving.
Am I gonna be like Teflon? I mean, let's text Chael Sonnen. He probably uses it.
The moment you start turning into the Incredible Hulk, I'm getting up from this table and I'm walking away. I would not be trying experimental skin cream, even as a broadcaster. So I can't understand why the fighters are doing it.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Both fighters, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I...
All right, well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Amir Albazi's really starting to feel himself here in round 1, taking control. He was urging right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings.
A beautiful elbow landed a few moments ago. Unreal.
Elbows on the menu tonight. All right, late round 1, and how about his leg kicks tonight? My word.
I mean, this guy is fighting a wonderful fight. It looks like a kickboxing matchup. Doing a great job of just chopping wood, and that will slow his opponent down.
Manel cops up. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because...
Sorry, champ. Massive shot landed by him there. Oh, and another. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And oh, my goodness. What holy smokes.
How about it?
Got him. That was it. Found the shot that ended the night.
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Amir, the Prince Albazi!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may. Because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
You need to start waking up. Come on, wake up. Open your eyes. No more sleepy time. Wake up. You wanna watch the reels or something? Okay, watch the reels. As long as you don't text anybody, okay? Alrighty. Oh, what does the coach want now?
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Perez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amir, the Prince Albazi!
Butch, ready? Fight.
Well, you're only as good as your last fight, and for him, his last time out was a huge KO. Oh, massive connection on the ground. Well, we could get a finish here.
I mean, that was hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Well, that's exactly what he wanted. Nicely done as he gets the takedown here early in the round.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. He's got to be very careful here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Big power shot there. Oh, and he connected.
Hey, this dude is raw. He declared his mouth after Thanksgiving, but every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable.
Abazi's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach is drained, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
Well, he wants to dance his dance. Right now, his opponent is the partner. He is not leading.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Perez is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Slips. Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, John, he's continuing to move forward out of that real high.
You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. We might get a stoppage here soon. What a start. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something
You okay?
that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment.
You ready, John? Good?
Second
go.
round underway.
Goodness, that was crazy.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.